Indonesia is a land of stunning natural landscapes, from the beauty of Komodo Island to the breathtaking Ijen crater. The country offers endless wonders. But did you know there's one waterfall often described as the most beautiful one in Indonesia? Welcome to Tumpak Sewu, also known as Coban Sewu. In this video, we'll find out how amazing these waterfalls are and what else you can do in this area. So, let's start from how to get there. 2 hours to Tumpak Sewu. So, let's see if we're going to make it before it rains. It's starting to rain and we're still 1.5 hours away. So we're entering the Tumpak Sewu, and there's a ticket price to enter this waterfall. It's 20,000 for locals. I don't know how much it is for international, but we'll find it and put it somewhere here. And now it's time to hike to the waterfall. I don't know how long it will take, but I heard that people say it's quite easy and it's not that hard. The road is very steep, and I do recommend to buy wet shoes or anti-slip shoes before coming here because it can be a little bit slippery. Plus, if it's raining, they don't allow people to go down here because there's a chance of flooding and it will be super dangerous, and probably you won't see anything either if it's raining. After 5 minutes walking, you will arrive to this kind of place. That's the correct way, by the way, and you will see this. This is to go down to the waterfall, and then that is to see the viewpoint, like the best viewpoint to see the whole Tumpak Sewu waterfall. So let's go and see the viewpoint first before we go down. Wow, would you look at that? Amazing. Wow. We're at the first viewpoint, and it is as beautiful and as majestic as you see it in social media, and I'm very impressed, and it's so easy to get down to the first viewpoint. It's only like 5 minutes walk, and there's not too many people here, as you can see, so I'm guessing this place is not as touristy yet. Very cool. If you see there's stairs going down. That is the stairs for you to go down to the waterfall, but we'll see if the weather is good, we can go down because it's going to be quite slippery. Okay, now we're going to go down to the waterfall. Okay, the stairs going down is actually pretty neat, but it's very slippery and steep. So you can see here that there's a lot of like dry leaves, so please be careful here. Again, I recommend using wet shoes because this really helps us. It's not slippery. And let's go down.
The distance from up there to down there is 700 meters. So let's see how much time that we took to go down from up to down. Let's start the timer. Let's go.
There's some road that's made of steel, like it looks like a cage, but this one is super slippery, so I think I can just slip until the end of the road. So So we're going this way, Coban Sewu. If you're wondering, is it called Tumpak Sewu or Coban Sewu? It's the same. They call it two names. And Tumpak Sewu itself means stacking thousands, because if you see this waterfall, it's like a lot of small waterfalls stacking. That's why they call it that way. I think it's Japanese. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it's Japanese. There's another ticket locket behind me there. You have to pay another 20,000 for locals and 50,000 for international people. That's the ticket price per person. And bring your cash, because not all lockets has QRs. The one in the front, the first one, they have QRs, but this one they don't have. We made it to the bottom of the waterfall. You can see it here. It is huge and it is amazing. It took us 30 minutes to get here, but we were walking pretty slow because we have to record and everything. I think if you do the normal pace, it's probably only 20 minutes. So this is pretty easy. Truly amazing. I think this is one of the biggest waterfall that I have ever seen, and to be this close to it, it's amazing. But also you're gonna get wet. We didn't realize that there's a lot of water. It feels kind of like it's raining, and plus to go to this side you have to cross a very broken bridge with no safety, but actually it's quite strong, so I didn't feel super scared, but just walk really fast.
After finishing with the waterfall, it is time to explore what else we can do in this area. That is when we discovered Goa Tetes, which translates to the water drop cave. When we asked the locals how far to get to the caves, they say it will only be a 10 minutes walk. However, they did not mention how challenging the trail would be to get there.
We're walking to a cave called Goa Tetes, and there's supposed to be a blue lake there as well. The person there told us it's going to be a 10-minute walk, and even on your way you will see even more waterfalls, so that's super cool. And the rocks here, they're red. I don't know why they're red.
The trail to the cave is not suitable for beginners without any prior experience. We had to pass through a strong current of waterfall with minimal safety measures and walk through a river. And to make it worse, we were completely alone. It was just the two of us with no other tourists in sight.
We made it to this way to the cave, but we couldn't find another way, and there's no one here, and it's already 3 p.m. so we don't know if we should continue because it's pretty dangerous. I think the cave should be up there. I think this is the Goa Tetes, the cave. That might be the entrance, but we're too scared to go in because it's quite late already. And by the way, it looks so incredible from up here. There's a lot of stalactites or stalagmite that's going down. I think it's because I'm sure it's because of the waterfall, but one thing that you have to be aware is the road to go to up here is pretty dangerous. I'm sure it's one of the most dangerous trekking that we've ever done, so please be careful. If you think you're not used to it or anything, probably you shouldn't go because it's quite extreme. That's the entrance, but too scary for us to go now. There's nobody at 3 p.m. because it's time to go down. We're going down and it's raining.
To get back down, we had to take the same path we used to climb up. This meant passing through the waterfall and river once again. To make matters worse, it started raining, which meant the water current could go stronger, or worse, there could be flooding if we didn't make it in time. Luckily, we made it back to our car safely, though we were exhausted and starving. We decided to head back to our hotel first to freshen up before finding a nice place to have dinner. So, we're back to our hotel with all that crazy thing that happened today. We wanted to eat something nice, so we are eating at our hotel. They have like this romantic package, but I didn't know it will be this romantic. I'll show you. There's like candles and flowers, but it's super nice because you have like a city view of Malang, and Malang is quite cold. It's not like winter cold, but it's breezy. It's not hot like Bali or anything, so it's super nice to eat at a place semi-outdoor, especially if it's at the 9th floor.
What is the hotel name?
The hotel's called Accent Premier, and it's one of the bigger hotel in Malang. There's not a lot of big hotels, so you will actually see it if you pass by. Like, it's quite big and it's quite nice. Yeah, and now I'm eating the Caesar salad. Leonardo's having
Fries.
yeah, like fries. And we're super hungry, so let's dig in. Okay, pretty standard and well-seasoned Caesar salad. But for the main course, we got the Baramudi Sambal Mata. Sambal Mata is a famous Indonesian chili. It uses a lot of scallions. And then we ordered the salmon teriyaki. This one is for me, and Leonardo ordered the rice baramudi. Now it's dessert time. I got the chocolate milk crepe. I've been craving this, and thankfully they have it here. And for Leonardo, he's having the lava cake. There's ice cream on the side. There's always room for dessert, right? Today has been both memorable and exhausting. From climbing down the stairs to the waterfall to tackling the extreme trail to the cave, it has been quite an adventure. But we were really grateful we made it through and ended the day with a delicious and romantic dinner. Our journey in Java, Indonesia isn't over yet. In the next video, we'll be visiting the famous Ijen crater. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye!